I chose a place that I'd never go to. I tried to drive to Tucson. Something wasn't right. There was no movement, no life. Everything was still and quiet. And then I got out of the car. And what I saw...
Friday night approaches as dusk comes to a close. Families slowly disappear and nightlife rises nocturnal from habit. Bad intentions under the skin. Dreamt about scaling 10-foot walls. 10-foot walls on top of 8-story buildings. 2 mops and 3 markers stuffed in my pockets. White and chromes. Scuffed Timberlands and knuckle-burnt winter gloves. Pack of Camel cigarettes. Flashbacks and hallucinogenic hiccups. Dismounted and gallivanting in shade like some bitch in hate. Snail trails and tainted synonym. Rider jags and ink withdrawal. From the riverfront to the storage container ghetto north of Bunker. Remembering from afar Christmas in Hainesville. Between the lines were chalk. Trace the borders of the page between where you started your yarn and finally that ejaculatory sigh when the pen glides across the jugular outside the gates of the chessboard and seeking a significant punctuation on the dismal note of a smoky situation. The nerve of this tongue to burst any sentence short. Let it run to the point. Screaming and kicking, ancient alchemy and compound strokes, free floating from beneath the ribcage. Once again, exhaling into the evening stars, among the crowd, but never there. The memory of a person dressed in black, a MacGuffin, a creature in man's clothing. Truth has claws and teeth and covers a lot of ground here and there, and night has me out in the heart of downtown tonight. A man sitting in a bar with dirty thoughts on this clean mind. A Nancy's boy still writing. One illusory cigarette at a time. Casually acknowledging the rattlesnakes that prolong his footprints. Flashbacks to the 8th Avenue A train. 2 Ziplocs filled with kush stuffed inside the layers of my leather bomber jacket. 1,000 double-stacked pills, Tommy 10 toes, and a fucking Godiva bag. Shoplifting and pickpocketing Catholic schoolers. Boosting VHS tapes and stacker twos. 50-cent Linden cookies. Busking hacky jokes in my private school tie. I wasn't born yesterday with this fever. Moments from my youth and my fingerprints on the rewind button. Something other than self. Benighted, transient, full of hope and scathing, without a care in the world. Relapsed. I'm back. Posted by an ashtray on 4th Avenue, pulling exhaust and watching the cancer ascend into heaven like purple neon Philly hand styles. Toe tapping, shit kicking in the valley, soaking up moonlight and exhaling smoky whispers. A flat cap leaning to the right over my brow. Pumpkin spice perfumes and creosote hymns. Obnoxious. Entitled Dust Bunnies. Look under your beds at night. Stare down a dark alley. Something like me might be there. Watching. Hacked in. Casing for behind the paragraphs. From now and until this. The routine of mediocrity. A pipe dream under Rita Hayworth's skirt. Living in the wastelands, witnessing the desert, selling my cloaks, buying my swords. Not really here yet, not anywhere. Facetiously watching the world slowly cinder. Just more illusory cigarettes before my fast.